In 1978, we were lucky enough to have two stoners step up and create a movie that started a revolution in the industry and created its own genre. Up in Smoke, created by Cheech and Chong, is the movie that lit the fuse. Up in Smoke wasn't just the first Cheech and Chong film, it was the birth of an entire genre. Before this, stoner comedy wasn't a thing. After this, it became a cultural wave. The story opens with Pedro de Pacus, Cheech, in his iconic red toboggan and loud outfits, cruising down the streets of LA in his lowrider. He's cocky, a little desperate, and very clearly on the hunt for something to smoke. That's when fate drops Man, played by Chong, right into his lap. Man's a drifting hippie with a bag full of questionable herbs, and within minutes, they've bonded over the universal language of rolling papers. From here, the movie unfolds less like a traditional plot and more like a chain reaction of misadventures. Their first joint is so tiny they mistake it for a toothpick. However, Chong steps in with their first real joint, and this thing is so massive it looks like a baseball bat. And as they puff and puff and puff, the world around them slows into chaos. They pick up hitchhikers, run into cops, and somehow always slide out of danger because they're too blissfully clueless and stoned to notice the walls are closing in around them. One of the film's legendary sequences happens when they accidentally smuggle a van across the US Mexican border. But this isn't just any van, this is a vehicle literally made of marijuana fiberglass. Every inch of it is weed. Watching them unknowingly drive the world's most illegal contraband while Border Patrol and police chase them is pure comedy gold. The suspense isn't about if they'll get caught, it's how they'll bumble their way into escaping yet again. The tone of Up in Smoke is as hazy as the smoke clouds that fill each scene. The comedy isn't sharp one liners, it's situational. You laugh not because of the punchline, but because Cheech is trying to impress girls while holding back coughs, or because Chong's slow drawl makes even the dumbest plan sound like philosophy. They are the ultimate odd couple. Cheech, the fast talking hustler, and Chong, the mellow guru. By the finale, chaos explodes, literally, in a Battle of the Bands performance where their weed van goes up in smoke, filling the venue with clouds that turn every cop, rival band, and bystander into giggling stoners with the munchies. It's ridiculous. It's anarchic. It's Cheech and Chong announcing to the world comedy doesn't need to be sober. And sometimes the dumbest ideas are the funniest. Culturally, Up in Smoke hit like a bong rip to the face. It gave voice to the counterculture, celebrated marijuana humor at a time when it was taboo, and inspired generations of stoner comedies from Half Baked to Pineapple Express. It's more than a movie, it's a movement. When the credits roll, you realize the plot barely mattered. What mattered was the vibe. Two guys, a van, and an endless supply of bad ideas turned into comedy gold. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when we put out some new videos. Make sure you check some of our other categories and see what else we have for you. Make sure you share with anyone you think might enjoy it as well. Thanks. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you can see all new my video creations as soon as they're released. And check out some of our other subcategories and see if there's something else in there that might tickle your fancy. Have a great day. Bye.